Everybody, losing a village's entire police force could sound like a dangerous idea.
But there are those in Silverton who are finding it not only to be frugal, but also wise. Local 12's Anjanette Levy is live in Silverton to explain why. Anjanette.
Well, Cammie, if the village manager here gets his way, you could soon see a lot more of these. Sheriff's, deputies, cruisers driving around Silverton, and the police department here could become a thing of the past. Concerned residents in Silverton came out to hear options about the future of policing in their neighborhood. 2 years ago, the village had 10 officers. Now it has 5.
It's been very difficult, and it's become a point to where it's almost bordering on impossible nowadays.
Village officials say a perfect storm of events contributed to the village not rehiring, including budget problems and a turnover in the administration. Some officers left when Silverton lost its designation as a city and became a village. That meant the officers no longer had a union. New village manager Tom Carroll says rebuilding the department would require a tax increase.
We can't afford to have the police department in-house that we had 2 years ago. That would cost us about another $250,000, a little less than $250,000 a year that we simply don't have.
Contracting with the sheriff's office would not require a tax hike. Since last June, Silverton has contracted with the sheriff for 2 deputies to patrol in the overnight hours. The sheriff would hire Silverton's 5 officer if he takes over.
Do I feel more secure the fact that our officers will be able to have something more secure on down the line in the law enforcement? So I'm good with it.
While some residents oppose a tax hike, others support it.
I would support a tax increase, whether we rebuild our police department or go with the sheriff's department, so Silverton can still become a better city.
Sheriff Jim Neal says his office can help Silverton accomplish that goal.
What we bring to assist the chief out with is resources, including human resources.
And the village manager here believes that contracting with the sheriff's office could save the village more than $55,000 per year, and he'd use that money to repair roads. If this does go forward and the sheriff's office does take over, the police chief would stay on here as a liaison between the sheriff and the village. Reporting live from Silverton, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Cammie?
All right, Anjanette, thank you. And a second public hearing will take place Wednesday night at Silverton Paideia School at 7 o'clock.